I need some sound now. We got some sound. I got an email. Okay, so we have sound now. That's amazing. Hey, everybody. My name is Brandon Rost, and welcome back to another episode of Tales to Skytorn here on our Wednesday night stream. First things first, we're the realist.
The realist.
I still have not glanced over to my left-hand side, so I'm not doing so because that's where the monitor is that holds Twitch, and I've been told tonight's nickname for me is borderline breaking TOS. So hopefully we don't get banned, shut down, or demonetized. Moving right into it, let's get these announcements knocked out. If you have not done so, do us a huge favor. Head over to our link tree. Give us a like, a follow, because maybe you're watching us on YouTube and you don't realize, hey, they've got a Twitch. Or you're watching us on Twitch. And you're like, oh, I didn't know they had a YouTube. Well, now you do. Excuses gone. You got nothing. We got rid of them. Click the links, follow, and say hi. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love interacting with you as much as we can. Speaking of interacting with you and having a blast, there's another thing we have. It's called a Discord. Holy smokes. Imagine a place to chat, share memes, recipes, snacks, and in general have fun and play some D&D in the community one-shot. If you get in now and sign up for it, you can come have a blast. Promise you will enjoy it. Let's see here. That's done. Oh, yeah, channel points. But first, the power of scene transition. If you turn your... Oh, wow, I was about to really fire that off, and just everything went... Do this Ace Ventura style. Remember how he would do that? Take the big deep breath and just rattle off the whole thing? Let's see. Okay, come on, I got this. If you turn your attention towards the top corner of our player screen, you will see a familiar shape. It's a D4, and looking there, if it's not a 3, that's right. If it's not a 1, 2, or a 3, you can do those things a favor and send some channel points. Fork them over. You don't need them. They're going to need them for those D4s because they can use them on 99.99% of all rolls, except for death saving throws. Aside from that, they're also usable as coupons in your local grocery stores. You can use them to also get free health potions sometimes.
Right, okay.
But if you want to interact with the story directly, you have an incredible way to do that. We have the deck of situations, to where it is a deck that is a rotating, decently balanced amount of good, neutral, and bad cards that just happen at the best opportunity I can make them happen. You want to play a card? You play a card. You want to make sure there's one on the stack.
You good,
Make sure there's a stack on the deck to use. You can do so. It's with channel points. And all you got to do is sit here and let's do us ramble and make fun of ourselves. And you get free channel points. Amazing. Free. When you use that deck of situations card, I do try my best to make sure I jot down your username and announce it when it gets used. I may not have the opportunity to use it right away, but I will try to do it that same session or as soon as storyly possible. I give announcements. Talked about Linktree.
Mm-hmm.
I have talked about Discord. Talked about channel points and the deck of situations. It is now time for me to see this username, this nickname they've given me. Brandolph the Mildly Prepared.
Love you.
If a name could ever ring more true, that is definitely it. I am the master of hip fire campaigns, short stories, and one-shots. If you don't believe me, head over to Grimm's and watch one of their specials, because I made a one-shot with the help of the crew in about 30 minutes.
Yep.
And it ran
pretty
for
much
an
exactly
hour,
30 minutes.
and it was amazing.
It was great.
Yes, every time. 1 point of psychic damage.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, shoot. That's everything I can think of. If I'm forgetting something, well, it's just too damn late now. So let's go ahead and get into tonight's episode of Tales of the Skytorn. In the year 208 PT, a world once grounded by tradition and mystery was forever altered. The events leading to the tearing and uprooting of the lands have faded into legend, leaving us with a mystifying era known only as post-Torn. Player Hater Gaming welcomes you to the realm of Ulthana, where our journey takes us high above the clouds, into a realm of wonder and peril. A world composed of dozens of floating islands, each a unique culture unto itself, safe from the dangers lurking below. In this world of soaring islands and untold mysteries, danger lurks in every corner. Heroes and adventurers are born out of necessity, where the unknown has a way of finding its way into even the most tranquil of places. Meet our heroes who will shape the destiny of the Skytorn realm. Dracix, the unlikely but unyielding paladin, a beacon of virtue and strength. Red, the talented sorceress, wielding the elements with unmatched prowess. Eva, the warlock, possesses supernatural prowess, fueled by a pact of unknown origin and intent. Lovikazan, the indomitable barbarian, a force of nature and raw power. And lastly, the Doctor, the masterful wizard, unlocking the secrets of the arcane with every incantation. These 5 souls, each with their own path, will converge in a tale of adventure, wonder, and intrigue. Join them as they explore uncharted territories and uncover the secrets of this realm. Welcome to Tales of the Skytorn. Welcome back. Last session, we're going to be doing a bit of, I think the term is, how do you say this? Quentin Tarantinoing it by doing a bit of time flashbacks back and forth, because I'm sure there's some questions that the good doctor has who didn't have much of a voice last week. So we're going to make sure we cover that before we get too far forward. So we're going to do that. But a quick recap. They took out Vosswood. They raided his mansion. They got what they believed to be the most important things, and they boogied back to their own keep. Upon trying to get a bit of rest, Luvikazan was alerted by the sound of a drop platter in the kitchen area. Unsure what's going on and probably still a bit on edge, she grabbed her weapon, stormed the doors, and came face to face with a particular muscle-bound cleric who had a bit of beef jerky sticking out of his mouth and was cursing a bit for having dropped the plate. Realizing it's their good friend Chad Haynes, he was simply there to let them know that he was ready when they were. So, letting them know that, hey, we'd like a few days rest. He's like, cool, good to go. You know where you can find me. And he went on his way. The rest of you enjoyed a true, proper soak, bath, relaxation, except for one of you. One of you was challenged by a deity. Through the choices this individual made in their life, the path they were on, and then the drastic pivot that path made when they made that fated drop at that apothecary, their entire world shifted. And for the betterment of their character, they found it was time to stop trying to run, and it's time to stand, and time to be the captain I know I can be. The mark upon your chest is scroll. It's known, and as you're kind of waking, Dracix, with Lucazon actually came woke you up for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yep, thank you. I'll just be a few minutes. And she heads out. Close the door behind her. And take a minute, and you not sure how you know this, but you know that there is a deity who's taken interest in you. Whatever happened at the Bosswood Manor, there was certainly a shift, a radical adjustment. Still seeking clues, trying to find all the answers, but things are making their plays. Chess pieces are moving. The storm-fueled, zealous presence emblazoned across your chest now grants the following buffs. As a bonus action, you may expend one use of your channel divinity and gain the following benefits for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Your speed increases by 10 feet. You gain a +2 bonus to AC. On each of your turns, when you take the attack action, you may make one additional weapon attack. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Also, while this is active, within the range of your aura, you can make, on subsequent turns, use your bonus action to turn into a mote of lightning and move anywhere in your aura without provoking attacks of opportunity. Upon ending your movement in this form, you immediately turn back into your normal physical form.
Mm-hmm.
I will send that to you in a snippet if you need me to.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, I'll get that to you later on.
Yeah, of course. No rush.
But as you're experiencing that, the screen kind of hard cuts black and flops over to a little bit of text. 16 hours earlier. As we fade back in, we see Doc feverishly writing, working at his workbench. So, good doctor, with thy voice returned this session, please,
Yes.
what questions or actions, what you got for me? What you got? We're ready to go.
Well, first off, Doc wants to determine would have determined the reasoning for the ritual the boss would had if he was actually holding back the vow, and what purpose his blood would have made in it. Just to start off with.
Okay.
Because those would have been the immediate questions he had before he had the episode, we'll say.
Give me a straightforward intelligence check.
That is a dirty 20.
So dirty 20, you're looking over these things, and let me get, I'm going to ask your questions again to make sure I don't misanswer them, but just give them to me kind of one at a time. What's the first one?
The purpose of the ritual.
Okay. With a intelligence check of 20, because this is kind of outside normal magical means. This is more than just wizardry. There are very occult and religious things included in this, so that's why I asked for a general intelligence check. You're able to determine that the purpose of the ritual was to hinder the forward momentum of the Everhunger on the front of the Dream Realm.
Okay. That's all right. That changes my second question then. Because you said later on the magic just left the altar and had to get.
Yes.
Did that magic leaving the altar when it entered Doc? When Doc had the pulse happen to him, was that him becoming in charge of that aspect, or was it just more of when the Devourer got stronger?
No,
it affected Doc?
When that gate basically dropped, it was like dropping the cuffs on a rabid beast, and its ferocity and intensity increased greatly. Something attempted to push its will upon you.
Oh.
And you were able to deflect. To what end, you're not sure.
And the last question was the purpose of Vosswood using his blood in the ritual. Is it like to link it to him specifically?
Yes, that's what you gather, is that it was basically kind of it was probably, you would imagine, especially the way you think, Doctor, is that this was supposed to be maybe a fail-safe or maybe even an insurance policy, but it wasn't that great of an insurance policy if he never showed his hand.
Yeah. Okay. Doc didn't do any kind of like examinations of himself until they got back to the keep. Did my birthmark change at all?
Yes, it is now encroaching up to your shoulder.
Okay. Do I feel a connection to the Devourer?
You feel a connection to something because as it's grown, more centerpiece rose shapes have formed. There is 2 on your forearm, 1 on your bicep, and 1 that's on that kind of outer part of the shoulder up here.
Okay.
The 1 on your inner forearm is noticeably darker than the rest.
Okay. When the Devourer tried to take me, something tried to take me over, was that when my birthmark? Did I feel my birthmark grow in that instance? Was that the cause of the black veins?
I'm gonna go with yes, because as it happened, you could feel something, and I hope this isn't a warning for anybody, but if it is, hold your stomachs. As that was happening, you felt something writhing under your skin, like someone just dropped a bag of worms, and they were wriggling and twisting. As I watch my table make a lot of faces.
Well,
if you like, you could give me an investigation check to really look over your birthmark.
Yes. Investigation. Okay.
I see snacks. What are you snacking on? Nice.
All right. Well, it bounced out of my tray, but it still landed all right. It landed on a 15 with a plus 10 for 25.
The 25, as you're looking at this, you notice the one on the back of your hand, the half that is closest to your forearm is a bit darker, but the veins, excuse me, not the veins, the
vines.
The vines, yeah, the other V word, you know. The vines that connect to the darker one, you swear you watch as almost they are transporting the color from the one on the back of your hand to that darker one.
Hmm. Okay. There's a few things Doc would do once they got back to the keep when he was in his lab.
Okay.
On top of the examination of his birthmarks, that's when he would discover it has changed. And odds are, because Zon's the only one who came in at the time, she would have seen him full shirtless, examining it and all that.
Head into the Gazan, and it's not hard to notice immediately. These now has this tattoo up his entire right arm.
That wasn't there before.
It grew.
Just like today because of everything?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
partially.
Partially. Okay.
I think it's linked to that altar we found behind his coffin.
Right, it did something weird, didn't it?
We might not have much time left. That altar was potentially chaining the Devourer's speed of Devourer in the Dream Realm.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're going to Lyceum tomorrow. And we have what we need to make the spears and...
I can engrave them when you bring them back, but I will not be going with you to Elysium.
Are you sure?
He looks down at his arm, and specifically the darker rose on his forearm. I think it's safer if I don't.
Okay. Well, we should probably get a few things then before we go. Maybe see if there's another set or two of sending stones. Just in case.
Well, those won't work across planes.
Shit. There's gotta be spells for that, right?
I think the spell has like a 10% chance to do it across planes or something like that, but I would need to research the stones. I have no idea if they do or not.
I know sending doesn't.
Sending has a chance, I thought.
Yeah, sending does have a chance.
Sending has a chance.
I thought well, okay, we're doing legacy sending, it doesn't, because it specifies they have to be on the same plane. I'm pretty sure.
You can send this message across any distance, even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. You would know if the delivery failed.
Okay, so basically, yeah, you can use sending stones. I would just roll a d100.
Yeah, so if it's
and
95 or above,
95% success rate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Now we know. Yeah.
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 First question: if it fails, does that use the once a day charge in the sending stone?
Probably, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sad, but yes.
Yeah.
I figured.
That's where they get you.
Yeah.
I would ask so we all knew.
Oh yeah. So we'll get some standing stones.
It's always in the fucking fine print.
It really is.
Mhm.
God.
That's why most of these spells are written by Fey tricksters.
Fair.
Mhm.
Fair. Okay. So sending stones.
I also have the spell itself.
Okay, so that's good. You'll be able to send it to us. And then if we need to communicate to you at any point, we at least have the sending stones to be like, hey, there's this, and then you can message us if need be.
I also need to run a couple of experiments while I'm here because I'm not entirely sure what has changed in me, but something has. And
Okay.
you remember how my blood had a resistance to the Devourer?
Yeah.
I need to test if it still does.
Yeah. Because a lot of things have changed.
And he just gestures his arm. When this grew, well, I don't know if Red saw. She probably did, but I was covered in black veins
Right.
because
That-
I am still trying to figure out what it actually means. To be being honest, I thought it was always a birthmark, but birthmarks don't grow like this.
No. So it's clearly something different, and it looks like it's pulling the color up to the next rose. What if... This is a weird thought. What if it's like a countdown? Like...
And then he'll just his arm. Well, then we have at least 4 more petals to go.
Exactly. Exactly. So we'll figure it. You
I
know
don't-
what? I know you'll probably do it anyways, but keep track of, you know, how long it takes for one flower to go to the next and timings.
Well, so far, I don't even know if it is what it's doing or not. But I definitely think it have a connection to something. I don't know what it is yet.
Out of character, I think I know. I just realized. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
I'll do research on it, and I promise not to do anything too risky.
Out of character B, Chadwick Chad Haynes, which that is now officially canon his middle name. He's coming with us to Elysium, or he's just opening the gates? Because how are we getting back?
I would say with that thought process, Levikazan is able to easily figure out, yeah, he's definitely coming with us. We gotta get back.
Yeah, exactly. Let's figure
Yeah.
that out.
If Doc was coming with you, you would have a different way back.
Exactly.
But I don't want to risk Elysium.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna suggest, you know, staying close to Chad, because, you know, healer might help. But he's coming with.
Well, remember what round we're at. I could be closer to most clerics if I tried.
Fair. Fair. So maybe stay on the ship with the crew in case anything goes awry. Or have some of the crew come here. I don't know. Just want you to be safe.
We'll arrange a checkup time. How about that?
I like that. That's a good idea.
I'll give him my watch and everything just to make sure.
No, okay. Right. Well, it's late. You should get some sleep so you're not, you know, going stir crazy, because I know you're going to stay up even when we're not here, so at least get some sleep.
Yes. Well, how about let me draw some blood and put it into some black ichor and let that sit overnight and see how it goes.
Perfect. And she'll head off, get ready for bed. Assuming it's that time.
It is, and this little bit of a rewind to make sure nothing was missed for the doctor.
Thank you.
We get to the morning. Drakix has that experience overnight in his dream. He shoos away Levikazan because he needs to get dressed. But you all awake, gather in your dining hall. Breakfast is being made and served by all of you, some of you. I'm not sure who's really on the cooking except Red. She's not. And
No, she's not. She is not.
100 episodes later, you're still not living it down.
Nope.
It only takes one natural one to mess up coffee, and no one lets you forget it.
It's just coffee, right?
It's fine. Drac left a footprint in my kitchen that hasn't been fixed yet either.
Very true.
Well, hold on,
Coffee's the most important meal of the day.
Hold on,
Come
hold
on.
That is
We need to know at this point. Is it still her house? I'm not trying to be mean about it. It's the fact that we haven't been
Yes,
there.
it's
I
still
think
my
those are fighting
house.
words.
Guess
Just
you'll find out
because-
if you ever
I
go
would
back.
not-
I'll punch him for you.
Because Price probably bought it out and just said here to somebody else.
Fuck that bitch. I gotta go kill him again anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
So y'all got up for breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
enjoying the fact that you can settle in your minds one target down, but what did that leave behind?
Mm-hmm. Drac is just like sitting down, occasionally kind of like rubbing at his chest a little bit, even though he has the armor on currently, and then just like peeling it away a little bit just to kind of like scratch at something. And they just like still like looks down, just like what the fuck.
You
But he's
good
like,
over there, bud?
yes, no, maybe so. I haven't decided yet. We'll
Do
figure
you
it
have,
out
like,
later.
Dry scales or something?
Dry scale.
You sore from yesterday?
Did you pull a muscle? Are you having a heart attack? Should we get Chad?
You smell
Should we get
toast.
Chad?
You
So
smell
dope.
toast.
He just like he kind of
Oh
just puts his
my
hand up.
God.
He puts his hand up for a second, and at this point, he actually unclasps the armor, takes off the breastplate, and then he lifts up his
God,
shirt,
I
and everybody
really,
can now
really
see.
wish Galen was here right now because he would throw coppers at you.
Yeah, he would have. No, he would have thrown gold. He would have.
Foster's like biting at her fork.
And you
I'm sorry,
all will
what?
see the new mark on his chest.
So to all of you, since it's kind of hard to look down and kind of see what the hell's going on, you all
He
see
did look at it in the mirror this morning.
a
so
well.
that's
In that
reason why.
case, it is a wreath of lightning bolts. I need. Let's see here. Is this? No, this would need. Well, yeah. Everyone make a religion check.
Okay. Oh, I'm using a sorcery
Well, your
point.
cleric is bad at those, just so you know.
I'm supposed to be good at them.
I don't
I
get
have a
religions
19
on my
total.
sheet. Oh no, I found it.
I need to change
10.
my dice. 16.
16,
18 for doctor.
18. Okay.
19.
Okay. Lukazan.
8.
Got reds. Oh, Eva.
Why is religion an int-based stat? It makes no sense when your clerics are all wisdom-based.
That's a great,
I mean, to be
great
fair,
question.
even if you had a +5 on that, it would still be a 10.
Yeah.
Ma'am, shush, you're not helping.
Those of you with a 15 or higher, you recognize as a bit of a kind of like an archaic, an older symbol for.
Hmm.
It is known by a lot of mantles because the name is controversial in this current age. It's controversial because it is a deity who oversees travelers, storms, sailors, and champions of great honor. They're known as the Storm Lord, he who holds the lightning, the bringer of tidings. It's known as Roke. And the reason, Trakix, you specifically, and Foster because of your background, Roke is really almost scrubbed from most modern religions because a lot of people who believed in him were very let down when assistance wasn't aided during the bringing of the islands. To them, you would have thought a deity who oversees storms, winds, and travelers and wayfarers would have been quite present and very forward and demanding and powerful in this time. but there was nary a whisper.
Not me thinking in Drak's head, realizing that, and laughing because probably the Lord of Tidings probably came through earlier to say, "Oh, hey, be careful, bullshit is coming," and nobody listened to him. So why is he gonna care? Anyway, that's
Not
just inner
me
Drak.
thinking in Foster's head, damn, his abs hurt. And not noticing the mark
Nothing,
because I rolled
just-
a 10. She knows. She might know that stuff. She's not connecting dots. She's eating
Nope.
her fork.
No, she's probably connecting dots, just not the right dots.
Uh-huh.
Drak just puts his shirt back on,
Oh.
where he clips his armor.
More aw.
He at this point just like sees the look on Foster's face. His hand like comes up and he just like snaps his finger right in front of her.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you?
You're drilling.
It's good food.
Make a deception
He looks
check.
down at the empty plate. Interesting.
Fuck you, I have expertise in those. It's a 19, which is a 5 on the die, by the way.
I mean,
insight.
Food's pretty good.
Food's pretty
He'll
good.
accept it. He'll accept the fact that she ate air because it probably hasn't been served yet.
Yeah. Mhm.
Alrighty then. So anything else you guys wish to discuss or handle during breakfast? Are you going to take on a day of rest, or are you ready to go find Chad?
Question.
What's up?
Since Eva essentially severed her pact with her patron, how's she looking? What's going on with her?
Well, you did have to sleep last night.
Interesting.
You tried to stay awake and keep going, but about 2 in the morning, just whoomp, adventurer down.
Okay.
Since then, have you tried to do anything with your warlock abilities, or?
Probably not, unless somebody needed something from her.
Everything's fine then.
All right, good to know. Just a sleepy vampire. Got it.
Yep.
I will say that early morning Zon would have gone out to find a magic shop.
All right. What you looking for?
Hold. How much money do I have?
Let me get my.
You
massive
have
guide.
Do you let Doc
like
know?
almost 800 gold.
Yeah.
Do you let Doc know?
Yes.
Do you let him know what you're looking
You
for?
Fucking struggled on that answer. You're like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they talked about it last night. She was gonna get a few sets of sending stones if she could find them.
Doc will give you 800 gold to go towards that.
Much appreciated.
All right.
Do you let Drak know that you're planning on doing this?
No, because you were fast asleep in the morning. You were cranky in the morning.
You just.
You were dream fighting.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fuck, that was in the middle of the night.
Just steal the bag of holding. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Imagine.
Do you really try to steal the bag of holding from him?
I do want to make a clarification on this because I believe Doc had it last.
Yeah.
No, I grabbed it from you back. Did I take it back? Did I not take it back? No, I did take it back because I was putting all the money into the bag.
That's
When
right.
At the
looking at the
mansion,
table.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did have it last.
Because I know you gave it to Doc when we went into the fight. So.
Yes.
She is
Do
gonna
you
take it.
try to
Yes.
pilfer the bag
Yes.
of holding?
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. He was asleep?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, which one do I use?
What's the penalty to your passive perception for being unconscious? Is it -10 or
So,
-5?
if you are making a passive perception, it's basically disadvantage, which is -5.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please hold. Fuck you.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I have your DC.
I got a 22. I rolled a
That
15
is
plus 7.
Successful.
Yes. She is going to write
I
a
will
note.
say, how early in the morning does this happen?
Well, she knows that they're going to try and get out in the morning, so this is like not ass crack of dawn, but like just after.
Okay. Interesting point of note as you enter his room.
Oh.
There is the unmistakable smell of ozone heavy in this bedroom.
She doesn't know what to think of it. She's not going to try and dissect it too much. She's like,
Definitely recognize the smell though, because
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
when
yeah.
lightning is around, ozone is too.
yes, she's just, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll take the bag, but she's going to leave a note being like, yes, the bag is gone. Yes, Zahn took it. I'm taking it so that I can buy supplies for us for our trip. I'll be back in a few hours before we have to go. I promise I'll take care of it with my life. Zahn. With a little smiley face.
Little smiley face.
Yes. Yes.
Off you go.
She should really just she should really never mind. Let me not say anything. Let me wait to see what you decide to do when you come back.
Out you go. You get on the small little raft you're using to ferry yourselves to and from the ship.
And Zahn falls off.
Oh my God, imagine.
I swear, it'll become an entire mission to find her body
Entire mission.
and the bag of holding.
Yep.
Really, it's just finding the bag of
Well,
holding.
this campaign just got twice as long.
No.
Can't wrap that up in an episode.
Nope.
You head out. You get. It's early. I mean, good luck finding magic shops open.
She's gonna go to the rich part of town. Actually, no. No, she's not going to go to the rich part of town. She's going to go to this sleazy part of town that probably has some weirdos looking to make money.
Okay. Just gentle reminder of the kingdom you're in.
Yes, the not so rich part of town.
The not so rich part of town here
Yes.
is less seedy and sleazy and more just those down on their luck.
Yes.
Given the nature of this land and the holy resemblance and just aura it has, you find it difficult for sleaziness to exist. You're sure it does.
Yeah.
Any good, economy has its underbelly and overbelly,
Mhm.
but you do happen to find kind of an unnamed magic shop with the door propped open by what you can only hope is a cane that's made of an interesting bleach white, potentially organic material.
Noted. She's probably seen one of those in her tribe before.
Yeah, it's basically like someone took probably a femur or just a large bone of a large beast and then whittled it down or scavenged it, whatever. But it holds the door open.
She'll
You head inside, and behind the counter, there's almost like pawn shop style, like bars and grates over the windows that make up the counter.
yeah.
And sitting behind it is this kind of well-dressed, like slicked short back hair human male. Kind of sees you. Oh, Good morning.
Morning.
What can I help you with this fine morning?
It is a fine morning indeed. I'm looking for some sending stones.
Well, sure, I got those.
How many do you have?
I've only got a 2 pair on hand.
2 pairs?
Yep.
Okay. And what do you have for healing potions?
Healing potions, not so much.
Understandable.
It's a bit more of the divine aspect. I simply make
Yeah,
regular arcane stuff.
I like it. Keep to your little niche. How much are you thinking you'll let those go for?
Both of them? I'm gonna give you a good deal. How about I'll give you a good discount for both of them. How about 1,200 gold?
What if I say we're going on a divine quest to save the world?
I'd say you and everybody else that walks in those doors.
Fair. She's like legitimately trying to think of like, what could I say? What do I do? What is a thing?
Perhaps you should have brought one of the charisma people with you.
You knock them out and take them anyways.
Yeah. What if she pulls out a hand axe? A genuine, ancient, used hand axe from Husbing. 3 generations passed down. Perfectly good use for, arcane infusions. Very well made.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's a 3.
I'm good on materials, but thank you.
I figured I'd try. You said 1,100?
1,200.
You're good on your monies. Sure, we'll do that. She'll pull out 1,200.
Pulls out 4 light blue stones, shoves them over, takes your gold. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good luck with the rest of your day.
Thanks.
And she'll stuff the stones in the bag, which I'm going to add right now so I don't forget them. And they'll be fine. They have Chad. She'll head back.
Okay. As you walk away, you hear the sound of a wooden door slam shut.
She turns around and looks.
The door's closed.
I feel like
The curtains are drawn closed.
Just gonna go up and listen.
You hear the sound of footsteps, things moving, and then you hear another door open and close, but you're not sure where.
I feel like that place was either getting robbed or there's okay. You know what? It's fine. I got the things. I hope they're.
You sure did.
I hope they're legit. And she'll come back home.
I don't know. It's almost like you should have brought a charisma caster with you.
Or at least someone who's aware of the price going rate of most magic items.
Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine. Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. She'll come back. Take this gift to the island.
Okay.
Walk
You get
in,
back.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. As you head in to put the bag back, that's when you see Drakkix has awoken, but hasn't noticed your note yet.
Hey there, Drakkix. Morning.
You see him like looking down. Morning.
You good there?
What happened? He's gonna turn and look over because of your tone. When you said morning.
Are you trying to hide the bag of holding behind you?
Nah.
Okay.
He's gonna turn, look at you over his shoulder. Then probably his shirt was like partially up and everything. He's gonna draw out the shirt, so this one you don't actually see it being marked. He's just like, why do you have? Where did you? What did you do?
I just went out and bought a few things for our trip. Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to a magic shop.
Where?
On the main island.
Which part of the main island? And he's gonna look outside to see how bright it is out his window because it's partially open still.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, what, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. ish.
And then he's gonna look over at her and just be like, what part of the island?
I couldn't tell you. I barely knew how to get there and I somehow made it back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think we walked by it once. That's probably why I remember.
So you
it.
went to the... Please tell me you took red.
Totally.
Make a deception check.
15.
Make an insight check.
17 on the die.
Shit.
She's lying.
He's gonna cross his arms.
Oh no!
And his tail just slowly thumps against the ground. You want to try that again?
Honestly, you're trying to school me. That doesn't work. My mom has a worse hair than you. You want to know what I... Okay. It was for a good reason. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because we need a way to communicate with Doc back here. So we need a set of sending stones, at least one. So I got 2 pairs of sending stones.
He's gonna put his hand out, asking, just to asking for the pair.
Hand the
At
bag.
least one each.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take the sending stones out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out the one sending stone that we have that works.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna compare the 4 to the 1.
Okay. The 4 have a distinct, typical blue glow to them. They have the appearance of all of the correct runes.
Okay.
Anything further? I need an Arcana or an Investigation.
I'm not doing the dumb thing. He's gonna go, okay, we're gonna find out and make sure the fact that these work. He's going to scoot past her, and he's gonna go find Doc.
Okay. Imagine the point you find. Yeah. I doubt Doc can be pried from his desk anytime soon, so...
There's a gentle knock on the door. Hey, Doc, I have a question for you.
Come in.
He's gonna open the door, walk in. He's gonna put down the 4 sending stones.
I've looked up from what he's doing. What can I help you with?
Can you please make sure these are actual sending stones?
Doc will take a glance over them. I'll do an Arcana check on them first.
Okay.
Natural 1 for a 16 total.
They're ascending stones.
They look real enough. You want me to do a thorough check?
Yes, please.
He doesn't trust me.
You went.
How much did you spend for these?
Over 1,000.
Doc's
How
gonna
much
actually sit
over-
up and look at you.
How much over 1,000?
Only a few hundred over.
That 800 I gave you should have covered at least 2 sets. And he's going to cast Identify on the sending stones.
Is it? I forget the actual spell. Is it 1 minute or is it?
It's 1 minute plus the 10-minute
1
ritual timer.
Okay, so you all wait around. Like as you're standing there, Foster, you notice a small gaggle right outside of Doc's office as you're coming down as well.
Yeah. There are probably vials of black ichor right behind Doc as he's doing this.
Yeah.
Definitely joining in.
Okay. You don't even know why. You're just now it's a mob. You know, you fucking
I'm
join
just
in.
peering over Zon's shoulder.
Brett's gonna find some popcorn.
Don't you be like under her shoulder because she's still
Yeah.
smaller than you?
You're all watching with bated breath as Doc has a little bit of arcane chalk and he's drawing symbols in the desk and looking at a spell book, looking back, checking his work.
He doesn't trust me.
Trying to-
I'm
So lame.
sorry. And he's gonna look immediately to Foster, be like, Foster, if
Hi.
you go to the crack of dawn to a possible shop to get a set of sending stones that apparently charge you for more than 1,000 for 2 sets,
You getting ripped off.
thank you.
I'm so sorry, Zon. I didn't know. I'm
It's
a
no,
learning
I'm
experience. It's a
maybe
learning
they're
experience.
really
I'm
good
not even mad
though.
at.
Maybe they're
Listen,
just like really
I'm
good.
actually-
I mean, they look so pretty.
There's a burst of arcane power as the chalk lights a flame and glows for a solid few seconds and then dissipates. Doc, you are immediately filled with the knowledge of this one sending stone pair you set on there.
Mhm.
And no, it's that weird thing where it's like only one item, but technically they're a pair. So we'll say a pair. You set
Mhm.
the pair on there, and you are filled with arcane knowledge, and I will allow you to respond as you see fit, but I will tell you it is a stone of presentation. It has been infused with one effect to glow lightly blue, then infused with a second effect to mimic the runes of sending stones.
I'll cast precipitation on it and make it inert.
Give me those back.
Well, it's a constant effect. You don't need to spell magic.
Just don't dispel
I
them.
didn't know I could overlay it.
Nope. Give them to me. Red.
They're not sending stones.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This-
Yes.
This is a learning experience. I'm not even upset. I'm actually proud of the fact that you made it here in one piece. A little bit upset about the fact that you spent over 1,000 on these, but the fact that you made it back in one piece, and
I can get the
you-
bag of holding from Drakix.
and actually that too. That is very impressive. And the fact that you came back with, it looks like all of your gear, that you did not give up anything.
I was trying to give up one thing, but it's a hex, so it's whatever.
Right. I don't think that's helping your case.
No, can we go kick some ass and
Yes,
get our money
please.
back? Real quick?
Right. Sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
cool.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Who's heading in the island?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Eva, Doc.
Doc's got too much work.
Okay. Eva.
I'm going to check on my child.
Good idea.
Fair.
That is fair.
Fair.
Okay, then on your way through, you drop off Eva at the ship, and it's the strangest scene any of you have seen. You know there's a lot of size to people, even if you've been sailing with them for a few months. You can maybe never see all of it, but what you all happen upon is so bizarre. Levigazon actually reaches over to Foster and pinches her to make sure that everything is real.
Ew.
As you happen upon the deck, before anybody really sees you, you see there is a small little child-sized desk that's been placed on the deck in the open, loving sun with a chair, and there, standing in front of her with a book, is Galen, and he is reading the lesson aloud to her. So you see, before the ancient technologies happened, they used a lot of what was called a lift stone, and they would enchant it with specific. Closes the book.
I didn't take you for the tutoring type there, Galen.
Well, it's just Captain, and he just diverts.
He's like, no. Answer the question.
Well, I mean, so I know some things about ancient magic, okay? I'm a treasure hunter. I'm a relic hunter, okay? I have to know these things. I figured I'll just share some knowledge while she's waiting to get proper lessons.
It's not a bad thing. I appreciate it. It's keeping her busy and helping her learn.
Glad to help. And he will turn to Drakix. As you've asked, we're ready to go at a moment's notice. Stocked full. We rotate a few things out just in case, keep things fresher. But in general, when you're ready, we're ready. Most of the crew's been pulled back, but if not, there's a staying. He actually pulls out a small script of paper. I have the name of the inns where the onshore crew is staying. They're maybe not even 5 minutes away.
That's fine. We are taking a small trip.
Okay.
If you want to come with us.
I will stay with the ship. Make sure everything runs smoothly. I'm also working a few.
Say no more. To continue doing what you're doing. You're doing a great, wonderful job.
Working a few pastry runs.
Of course. Make sure to add more sugar to that.
Foster, your ears perk up.
What?
Your ears perk up. You know that pastry run is thieves' camp for illegal activities.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, when you said it and she went, huh? I'm like, Foster's not thinking about what that actually means. She's still thinking about what happened this morning.
She's thinking about pastries, actually. No, she's actually thinking about Red burning someone alive for selling Zon fake sending stones, and she's just kind of envisioning how amazing it's gonna be.
Okay. So you all take the time to walk back to this shop, and as Vigazon and you turn the corner and get there, you can see there's about 3 guards standing outside with a very old man who is kind of raving a bit and recounting tales of what happened.
Son's gonna go over to one of the guards.
Good morning, ma'am, if you please, 1 minute. And he turns back. And you get the story. I'm telling you, when I was out getting a breakfast, I came back and I was missing a pair of sending stones, and the back door was busted open. Why can't you guys do anything? Why can't you keep things safe around here? You're supposed to do that. So we're spread very thin right now. A lot's going on with everything. Well, that's great. Thanks to us, I just get stepped on out here. Don't worry about the old man. Don't worry about the guy that's got to pay his bills. Don't worry about the healing potions I got to make sure I get every day.
Excuse me?
And they all turn to you.
Hi.
And you feel the weight of 2 guards and a very frantic old man pressing upon your shoulders.
She's gonna look to Red to back me up on this. I came here early this morning and I tried to buy a pair of sending.
Thief! And he fucking just points at you.
Can I finish
No.
my sentence, sir?
And the guards are like, calm down, Eustace. Go back in the shop. And he goes with him back in the shop.
Was he the one in the shop when you came by earlier?
No, he wasn't.
He leads them inside, but you've got to gain the attention of the 2 guards, and they kind of turn to you. All right. Sorry for dismissing you so quick earlier.
It's okay. You're busy.
Eustace can be energetic.
I can see that. Yeah.
So you were here this morning?
Yeah, we're going and doing things, and I wanted to buy 2 sets of sending stones. Came in, the door was propped open. I didn't think of anything of it. He was, starting his day, going, doing things. I didn't think anything of it. I go inside, and a guy's there, and I ask for sending stones. He says, oh yeah, we have 2 pairs. Sells them to me for a bit too much money, but I didn't know because just gestures to all of her.
That's okay. No, hey, you're good.
Thank you.
You're so great.
So, yeah, he's definitely telling the truth.
Right. Do you know what the person looked like?
Yes.
That would help a lot. Good, if you wouldn't mind. And even you describe. You don't have to go through all that. You describe me, writes it down. That sounds familiar. I think I know who that might be.
It looked like a bone cane thing that was propping the door open. I don't know if that's a
You
thing.
look and it's there.
It's that thing. It's just his.
Yeah, that's just what Eustace
okay.
uses. It
Okay.
claims it's from a sky whale.
Is it? Yeah.
I'm not doubting they're not real, but him?
Fair.
He kind of like does like the, come on, look at him. Well, sorry that happened, but it did seem that was the MO of this. We had one of our other individuals going over it, and it would seem most magical items have been swapped for very good fakes.
Right.
So can we put like a name to this, and if you find him, we get our money back? And
If you bring him in alive,
Aww.
okay,
He might be a bit
alive.
he will
Alive
face
means
justice.
broken bones are allowed, correct? I just want to make sure and confirm.
And fire.
I do not
Singeing.
condone violence on my island.
Of course
Bring
not,
him
sir.
back
We're
alive.
not going to be violent at all.
no.
Listen,
Might
it is
you know,
not okay.
fall into
First
a
of all,
bonfire on accident.
After speaking with our arcanist investigator, he did confirm that many of the items were swapped for fake ones.
Right.
so is there a
No.
bit of a finder's fee if we were to find all the items that were swapped out as well?
Well, not yet, and that's simply because there's usually about a 10-day before. If we can't find him, then we'll put a bounty up. So if you're here in a 10-day,
Right.
yes, it would apply.
Right.
Okay.
And we have
So
things
if we're
do
able to
anyhow.
find it before you're able to, does that still count? I'm asking just to be.
I'm certain you could probably barter a deal.
Okay.
Right.
Works.
Now, do you
But
know of anywhere
typically-
we could get actual sending stones? Because it does not discount our
That's-
need for them.
No, of course. I would head back up street that way a bit. You will make a left. Do you see the intersection there with the well? And you, easy to see. Yes, make a left there. Head. Oh gosh. Ricky. What?
No.
Who's that magic shop? Down Divine. What, you talking about fucking Maestro's Maestroms? Ah, Maestro's Maestroms. Thank you. Yes, Maestro's Maestroms. Incredible individual.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Red kind of looks at the rest of them. We unfortunately do have things that we've got to be doing
we do.
today.
We do.
So we don't have
Yes.
time to look for this person right now. We get the sending stones, we go back.
Do our thing, and
What?
then yes.
Right. And
Before
then
you head out. He like interrupts you a bit before you head out. And he brings out another piece of paper, goes to the wall, starts writing on it real quick. Name.
The cursed crew.
Well, what'd you pay?
1,200.
Drac like
she
almost
went
coughs up.
by herself. Okay, she went by herself.
That's
He's
all
just
right.
like,
And he
I'm going-
takes the paper and kind of wafts it a bit so the ink will dry quicker. Take this to a guard station and they can reimburse up to 75% in the meantime. When he's caught, or if you catch him, we can obviously assist in more, but this is the best I
Right.
can do on the fly, and I am sorry that you had such an experience in our kingdom. Once it dries, he rolls it up, hands it to you, Lucas-on.
Zon will take it and hand it over to Drakix, because she knows he isn't trusting her with anything right now.
No. He actually gently pushes it back to her. You can carry that.
It's
Well
my
then.
shame.
He just doesn't want to hand it into the guard and confess that he got robbed.
That'll be on you.
Hey,
Right.
Again,
So,
apologize for your experience here. Don't let it tarnish our kingdom. But yes, head to the shop. Wonderful owner.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, which one's closer, the shop or the guard station thing?
You don't know.
They've been to the guard thing before.
Hey,
Remember,
guard
there's
station.
different guard stations.
Guard
Oh, it's a
station.
different one? Okay.
The one
Well,
you've
we
been
need
to would make more sense to hit on the way back because it is the
Oh.
main one in the warehouse area.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So yeah, they'll go to the, or
Magic
well,
shop.
Red at least is gonna go to the magic shop first.
You head
Do we
into
have the bag? The bag with the money? Yes, Trekix.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Zahn does not go in the shop.
Drac is actually just going to, as he is about to walk past her, does push her into the shop.
No, no, you can't make me go in.
Do you resist?
Yes.
Make an athletics check.
I will rage if I have to.
I will rage if I have to.
Jesus.
Oh.
23.
27. I have a
Wow.
16 plus 9.
Check? Or sorry.
Athletics.
Oh, hold on. What did
You said 23.
23.
23. Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, that is.
What'd you get on your die?
Yeah.
What's your athletics?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Don, you're going in the shop.
She's like reaching back to us, like, "Send me."
Oh no. I grab her hand, but I just get dragged
Just
in
like-
as well.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
get ready as
trying.
well.
Not even,
It's like a
not even, it's
fancy
more like
trick.
it's more like she's holding your hand and he just walks in.
While walking
like,
with her.
Yeah.
No.
I've got you. I've got you. And I'm just walking behind you.
That's amazing.
Ooh, pretty.
You all head inside, and it is a very well-stocked magic shop. And inside, there is this kind of older human male. He has a shaved head, bit of a longer beard, sees you. Oh, good morning. How can I help you?
He kind of like nudges Zahn with his nail a little bit to make her talk.
Why are you doing this to me?
You've got it. You've got this.
We're looking for 2 sets of sending stones.
Well, of course, I've got those. One moment, please. And he kind of turns around, heads down a bit, comes out into the main floor, goes to one of the shelves. Kind of hard to see because he's like below on the shelf. Grabs a couple things, heads back, and he sets down like a cloth first to protect the glass. Then he sets down 2 sets of bright blue sending stones.
Zahn looks at them. These aren't fakes, right?
No, dearest. If you would like to test it, I'm happy to take one and walk to the other side of the shop.
Zahn looks at Drakix.
He's just gonna shrug. At this moment in time, this is also that way she knows like a proper shop and how they do things. This is not him just trying to like be mean or anything. He's just wants to help her out and make sure she realizes. That's it. That's all he's doing. He's not being malicious. He's really not.
Zahn does
He's
not
gonna
feel
be
that way at
malicious
this
to the
moment.
people who robbed Zahn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we should save it because I think we need to use it today. So, yeah.
Very well. Will these be the only items you need?
Yes.
Right,
Alright.
I have a question for you really quick.
Yes, ma'am.
In order to identify that these are in fact sending stones,
Mhm.
just to say, you know, maybe one of us possibly got swindled with some fakes, how would you tell the difference if you
Well,
had no
I've
magical
certainly-
acumen whatsoever?
I've certainly seen my share of fakes in my time. I can say there are a few distinct things, and he'll look to Leviticus very understandingly, honestly. You don't feel so much you probably do feel embarrassed. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel,
yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
there's also this sense of just, I don't know, grandfatherness to him almost.
Mm,
Just grandfather energy.
yeah.
It's that I know what you did and what they're doing. I'm gonna be nice and show you what happened and how to fix it for next time.
Do you have any arcane talent at all?
Kind of.
That's good. Pardon me for reading the cover of the book, but based upon your attire, I'm guessing if it is, it's much more of a natural, maybe druidic kind of magic.
Yeah, I conduct plants.
Okay, hey, that's fine. There will be a. I've always, I don't know. I hope this doesn't sound strange to you, but I can kind of hear the hum of magic if I focus. And he kind of takes your hand and places the stone in it and closes your hand over it. Then pushes your hand back towards you. He lets go. Every school of magic, to me, has its own rhythm, its own pitch, its own bass. You just need to figure out, what is it to you? Does it invoke an emotion? Is it a sound? Is it perhaps you sense something in your vision? Anyone that has the arcane talent just needs to listen. From there, it's just, and he'll look back to Red, it's just understanding what each school of magic sounds or looks like to you, and then you can tell if someone's used an illusion spell to make something look at something else, or if it's actually a spell of conjuration, as it should be.
Great.
Can you only hear the hum from objects?
Well, it takes a minute to hone in on it. If it's potent enough, I could probably hear something.
Like from people?
If I focused.
Can you hear me? Or Red? I bet she's louder, but
I'm always louder, dear.
Well,
That's
we all have our own depths and pool of arcane magic. It's as most individuals do a good job of not simply exposing themselves to the elements, as one would say. It's easier with items because they have a predetermined school. If you're asking if I can sense your magical abilities or something, it's quite difficult because it is... Think of it like inside of you is water. And then the schools of magic are things like coffee, tea, other things you can do with water.
you're kind of losing me. But that was kind of what I was asking. So if that's not how it works, that's fine.
No.
Cool.
Vikazan.
Yeah.
Gonna try and do some Arcana.
Sure. Fuck.
Make an Arcana check.
I at least have a
You got
plus to
this.
this one.
You
that
got
went real
this.
far. That's an 18.
18. Okay.
17 on the dice.
Given your upbringing,
Yes.
I would say, unless you want to go with something else, as you're kind of standing here sourcelessly, you begin to smell a bit of like earthen scent.
She's going to sniff the stone.
There's fresh dirt, like hardy, a good day's work.
Interesting. She'll keep that in mind. Conjuration equals dirt.
Wait, you gotta
Well-
smell the other stone, the real one that we have.
Oh, yeah.
Compare.
She'll pull out the fake stone.
The fake one?
The fake one. Sniff it.
I mean, at this point, you can choose what each school of magic is going to smell like.
Ooh. What's this one's illusion?
Yes.
Smells like candy.
Okay.
Smells like candied apples.
There you
Candied
go.
Can't tell if
Makes
this was
so
just
much
because
sense.
Can't tell if it was because it was in the bag and there might be rotten candy apples in there, or
Like the server on it, like, oh, get out of there.
Don't eat that.
He just thinks he looks over at her and just goes like, when was the candied apple put in there
I don't know.
that you didn't eat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh
Don't worry about it.
boy. Right. Okay. So, yes. How much are these going to cost us?
Well, they're 500 each
Okay.
for
so
the
it wasn't-
pairs.
Yeah. See, I wasn't that far off, you guys. I only paid 100 extra each. Look,
Draga is just like unsure if he wants to like point out the fact that it's pretty much a glorified stone that she bought for 600 or not.
Paperweight.
You know,
look, if it was real, that wouldn't be a terrible price, you know, markups and whatever. But still, yeah, okay, yeah. She'll hand over the 1,000 gold. Yeah.
I don't know. Still seems kind of steep to me.
She pulls back the 1,000 gold.
Drac is just like meandering the area, just like looking to see what else is there. Not really. He's listening to them, but also just like looking at what other wares there are.
If we buy both sets, can we get a... She's looking over to Foster, like, we can get a discount, right?
Well, I would say your theory isn't wrong, but due to the nature of the shop, you would need to spend a bit more to get a discount.
Do you have healing potions?
No. It kind of looks you all over. Oh, travelers.
Yes.
Oh, most people probably just get their healings from clerics here.
Yes.
Not
It's
really a
not-
market for healing potions.
They're not illegal to make, obviously, but it's just when you have the abundance of the devout around, they're a bit rarer, and mostly the churches do deal with them. So if you want to get that, you'll have to head up to the other island, and they do sell them.
We'll be fine. We've got Chad with us. Yes, the Chadwick Haynes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
I tried.
I'm not surprised.
I tried.
not
I'm
surprised.
shocked. No, I'm so shocked. He's, I mean, talk of the town.
Have you seen
Right.
him?
Have you not? How have you never heard of him?
Like, okay, picture,
Drac is trying to keep his breakfast down.
like, okay,
Um,
picture like tall me, blonde hair.
And he'll just kind of put his hand
male.
up. If this doesn't have to do with the purchase, well, I'd ask you to go on.
Right. Okay.
He's
So
trying so hard not to cry.
Okay.
All right, for real, folks, do we need anything else
Yeah. Do you need
before
anything
this
fun here?
trip?
I have quite a few things that could help.
Do you have a cat? As the cat walks across the counter.
No, I'm just looking at something real quick. I need to check and make sure this is the right one so it's not pointless to you. There we go. No, I want to. Can I get the list? if I drop this keyword, it'll get what I need. Yep, that'll do it. Load faster. Okay, I've got to go get that one. Hang on while I check my guide real quick.
Cool.
While you do that, I think it was so fun. Or Foster thinks it was so funny how quick Zahn gave up every time.
Okay. He kind of looks you over, look at
Just
Zahn.
laughing.
Well, you certainly seem strong, but perhaps I could interest you in something else too and invest in your strength. And he reaches under the counter, and in the glass, you see there is like a whole 4-foot section just of potions, vials, various things.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out this almost like bright baby powder blue potion, and he hands it to you. This, when consumed, will imbue you with the strength of a cloud giant
Oh.
for about an hour.
Huh. Okay.
But he'll reach and return from you. This is about 1,800 gold.
Yep.
But as that puts you at 2,800 gold, I could be willing to part with this for 2,300, all in all.
She looks over to Drakix.
He heard there is no physical reaction. No, he won't have found an ambulance here. He would have to go to a church. He's just messing around right now. Probably taking the rapiers, lifting them up one by one, checking them out.
There's some that are like just very light, like impossibly light. And there's some, as you pick them up, there's definitely some kind of elemental magic infused in it. You can see the runes at the base.
Mm-hmm. Does he want?
There's also, Drakkis, you think it might be a mistake, because why would you have a half-finished weapon? As you see, there's just a handle of a sword.
He's gonna look over and just be like, question on this?
Yes. That is they are known as a Blade of the Sun. Once you make a connection with the weapon, it will summon forth a blade of pure arcane might.
Okay.
I whisper to Zahn, Doc with a sword.
Hot.
And just for curiosity's sake, how much is it?
It's 2,000 gold.
Kind of like holds the handle in hand, and now you see him doing mental math with everything else.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, I can get this, and then I do have the rapier in hand. I can do a lot more damage with this, and then the rapier. He kind of like looks over and goes, is there a way to, instead of making this into the form of a rapier by chance? Or is it just the one form that it comes with?
I see you are a much more, despite your muscles, it seems you're much more of a dexterous fighter.
Yes.
Well, I have good news for you. That blade is just as light as that handle. It does not get any heavier.
He just walks over, puts it down on the counter.
Puts it down on the counter, okay.
And then he just looks over at the other two. It's just like, do you guys want something too?
I always want something.
And he just kind of points back.
What is the shiniest thing in the shop?
What is the shiniest thing in the shop? Okay.
I think I'm looking for something like small and like tricksy, fun, not like something super wild. Not a ring. Rings are not
Not a ring.
Off limits.
Okay. That's fine.
Amulets are also off limits.
Can be a bracelet. What?
I said amulets are also off limits.
I do already have a necklace.
Yeah.
I would think the shiniest thing you see. I just check something real quick. Let me make sure I describe this accurately. I don't mislead you. Okay, it is that many. That's what I thought. Quick note. Circle that number. You see a almost like a waterfall necklace put together of 9 rubies strung together with thin silver thread.
What does this do?
You see on the back there's a little tag hanging from it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You read the very small print that is meticulously handwritten on there, and it says, "Necklace of Fireballs."
Red. Well, you can already do this, but look, Red.
I see.
Do you think I could get an extra chain and wear it as like a waist bracelet, little skirt thingy?
I mean,
Probably
it is
don't need it.
tricky. I mean,
Those are one use.
it is one use per
What's,
bead,
like,
right?
9 uses. Yeah. I know. I don't need it. It's fine.
Or one really big use.
You've looked at the wrong person to get you to not get something with massive fire damage.
I know.
I will be encouraging this every step of the way.
Okay.
Absolutely get it.
Pretty please, Drax.
He did say get something, so.
Mhm.
And then he looks at Red and he's like, what would you like?
I would like to be done with the shop and go back. Is what I would like.
Do you, Mr. Maestro,
Yeah.
trade or buy items?
Certainly not against. What would you like to...
Unless, and I take Red and I'm like, do you want my invisible wand that is like kind of nice? It's a +1 wand. It ignores half cover.
Mm-hmm. What
Do you
does it
want
do
this?
exactly? Just
It's just like, it's easier to hit things, like if they're hiding. It's a +1 wand and it ignores half cover when you make an attack roll. And it's invisible.
you should probably sell that. I have something very similar.
Okay. And I like turn back to the man. And I pull out the box. It's like a very nice wooden box. We stole this from one of the rich places we were in.
Yes.
And I'll just place that down for him to...
He kind of opens it. He sees it's empty, but he can also see the divot.
Mm-hmm. Cool shit.
He'll run his hands across the empty space, the perceivedly empty space.
Right.
Oh, interesting. And you can see he kind of like picks up something. It's invisible, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is curious. I've heard of these, mainly favored by wizard assassins. Ooh, this could fetch a price. 3,000 gold.
It's not just invisible.
Oh.
Let's see. We've
Sets it
got
down.
2 pairs of sending stones. Fancy magic sword.
Yep.
Necklace.
Mhm.
Trade for the wand.
Drac is also
Lord.
going to put, since this would replace one of his rapiers,
Mm-hmm.
he places a rapier on the table.
Is this a magic rapier?
It is a +1 rapier.
Your
And-
bill is good.
The ring of feather falling that he has.
Okay. This is a current running of 9,200 gold.
Okay.
So I'll give you 3 for the wand. 1,000.
What?
I love the search feature.
Does the necklace require attunement?
No, it does not.
Hmm.
Out of character question. When you're ready,
Mhm.
me.
The baby. The baby cat.
Like
it.
Baby. He's all sleepy. He's...
Oh my
He's a menace. Can you stop trying to choke me?
How much is the necklace?
Probably a
4,400.
lot. Yeah.
4,000?
4,400.
Yeah.
I already have a necklace. I honestly don't need a necklace, even though it's got a lot of fire.
Okay.
You can
It's
take the
shiny.
necklace.
Then your running
Ye-
total is 4,800.
2 questions.
Yes.
How much would a cloak of displacement cost? It is a rare item.
Hold.
Holding. Holding cat.
Holding cat.
3,600.
Okay. And out of character, the Celestial Cleaver. Is that a story item that I really shouldn't get rid of? Considering
As an
it's...
item you picked up off of one of the vampires you slayed, then had it cleansed.
Yes. So no.
It's just an item.
Cool. She's gonna put that on the table as well.
He looks at all the things you guys are putting there. Well, I didn't realize I'd be spending gold today. You've certainly exceeded what your bill is. Are you looking to truly sell these, or were you just trying to break even?
I mean, if we can get the sending stones, potion,
Yes.
necklace.
I don't carry potions.
No, you had the
The
giant.
giant,
Oh, that potion. Got it.
giant strength.
So okay, so we wanted 4 sending stones, the potion strength, the necklace of fireballs, the rapier, cloak of displacement.
Are you gonna get all those things?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna take a break, and
Yep.
I'm gonna do math.
Math! Yay!
pretty fair.
Fair. Math break.
Yay!
Yay.
Math break.
Full off screen.
No, we don't have to go full off screen. I'll switch back to actually watching, and say hello to chat while you retell me everything you want to buy.
Oh boy.
I have so many numbers back and forth. I
You
need
need to
to make
open
sure.
an Excel chart.
No, we're good here.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Cloak of Displacement. I have
Correct.
that value recorded. What do you
Okay.
want to look for? What do you want me to add next?
The 4 sending stones, 500 each. So 2 sending stones, so 1,000.
Got it.
The potion of Cloud Giant Strength, which was 2.
Close, 1,800.
Yeah, 1,800. That was cloak. The necklace of Fireball. Red, my sweet.
Got plenty of stuff. She doesn't have any attunement slots left.
Okay.
She has, yeah. Like what?
Anything
What is
else?
she gonna get?
Was that it? Was that everyone? Sunblade.
Yes,
The
and
Sunblade.
Miss Eva, are you sure there is absolutely nothing?
I will let you know if something comes to mind. But
Okay.
at the current time, no.
And how much would this celestial cleaver cover?
Well, let me one math at a time, please.
Okay.
All right.
Math is hard, guys.
Man,
Mhm.
it is hard.
That it
Let me
is.
do
That
it.
is.
Whole
probably
bunch more of
effective.
it.
Oops.
Okay, I have your grand total ready. Now we will do your items. I've already priced some of them. Something is worth 3,000. I think
Yes.
that was the offer that was going to be for the invisible wand.
Yep.
Something is 2,200. I don't know what. Then something is only 500.
There was a rapier.
That was the rapier,
that's
the
the
ring
rapier.
of feather falling.
Ring of Feather Falling and the invisible wand. So now the cleaver.
Yes.
What does the cleaver do? So I can have something to compare it to.
The celestial cleaver is a large great axe that holds the power of the divine. You move 30
Ooh, you know what
feet.
you can do? Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Oh.
Sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
Send me the description.
Sure. It's message. And I should also share this so you know. Yes.
Copy.
Hello.
Whoop. Who's having what?
Gin and tonic.
Ooh.
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
And chocolate covered strawberries.
Ooh.
Definitely can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's about
How's math going?
it. Well, I gave it to ChatGPT and said, price this like a 5e item.
Ha!
And
Interesting.
it broke everything down. And it says it's anywhere from 18 to 22,000.
Yeah.
Looking at what it does.
I seriously don't need this necklace.
Looking at what it does versus, other items of similar cost, then yes, that seems right. So we'll go smack in the middle and say 20,000 gold.
Okay.
That's a lot of money, guys.
It is.
And what about what we're trading How much money do we have?
Well, don't forget
No.
you left the most expensive one that you guys had with the church that did the cleansing.
Yes, we did.
We did.
But just I want you guys to realize something though. We're not paying him anymore. He's paying us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why he asked. Like, were you looking to
yeah.
break even or make a profit?
Yes. Make a profit now.
Are we? I thought we were just looking to break even. I
We
was just
were,
like,
and then Zon's like, "Oh yeah, I'm carrying this around. I don't use it. Surprise."
Now I'm going to take these two values and subtract.
I mean, I can keep holding on to this wand. I don't
Do you want to use
don't mind it. Not right now.
It's up to you.
Okay.
You do.
I have.
Doc
your
could use it if
payout.
he is not maxed out on attunement.
When I'm getting him attunement.
I have your payout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are back.
Just
to
whenever-
work.
All right, cool.
Yes.
All right, after math and snacks, he does pose a question. So, are you looking to break even or get a payout?
Would think a payout if it's enough of a
All right.
payout.
Well, I would need a few minutes to cast some spells. But at a rough glance, you're walking away with anywhere from 10 to 15,000.
She looks over at Drakex and in his mind, does that make up for my... Okay, thank you. Okay.
Very nice.
Well, he does ask for 5 minutes to cast Identify 5 times.
Absolutely. Yes.
He casts the spells, not 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So he gets everything together. He casts it 4 minutes pass because he does a quick spell.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's a little difficult to gauge this one. He pats the cleaver. This is certainly some divine work. It's could fetch me a penny at the church.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, I would say an exact number I can let. Excuse me. I'd be happy to pay you 13,250 gold.
Whoa.
That's including the items as well.
Yes, that would cover their paid in full price.
Okay.
13,000. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. See this
Honestly-
massive cleaver.
Drax's mind, looking at the cleaver when she put it down, probably also had it about roughly 20k. So he's just like, yeah, she definitely made up for this morning. I ain't even gonna argue with it.
All right. Well, that's a lot of coin to walk around with, but I do see you have a particular bag in your possession. If you wouldn't mind, just
Do you have other bags of holding as well, by chance?
well, yes, of course.
How many do you have before I decide on a number?
I currently have 4 in stock.
I think we could use another 2, right, Red?
Certainly.
All right.
I don't want to take all of them from you, so 2 is fine.
Well, they're usually about 500 each, but let's say 900 for both.
That's fine. We'll just take it out of the total, so that would be 12,350 then. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
He hands a bag of holding to Red. He
Yeah.
hands the other bag of holding to Zon.
Zon hands
What?
the bag of holding to Foster.
And which
Aha!
of your,
Suck it.
I'm guessing you all are quite well traveled, and I need to pay you inside one of these newer bags.
Yes, actually.
Good.
If you would, ma'am. Yes, thank you. And you watch as he kind of takes his sleeves and pulls them back a bit. And as he opens his hands, a little disc of void space appears and coins just start chunking out.
What is that?
It's a bit of a custom flair on a spell known as Wrist Pocket.
I feel like Foster looks underneath trying to see
Yeah.
inside.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey! I rolled a 4. Hold on. 6. Oh no, wait, 9.
You take 1 point of damage as a gold coin hits you in the eye.
Yeah.
I was going to say she gets a +5 because she's next to me, but I ain't gonna save her anyway.
14? No, I'll take it.
Pow! Oh, God.
Yeah. Sorry.
And once a little bit goes by, he closes it. There you go.
All right.
Sorry about the eye.
Nice doing
She
business
put her
with you.
face there. It's
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, then, if you all don't mind, I would like to quickly get this to the church and turn a profit.
By all means.
Yeah.
right.
Go to a couple. Start a bidding war.
I'm not that vicious.
Shame.
Fair.
And you watch as he kind of looks at the axe for a minute. Nope. And he casts a spell that creates a very little, 3-foot wide disc under the
Haversack.
axe, and then he lifts it up.
Alrighty.
Mm.
I am officially deleting it from my inventory.
Yeah.
Alright.
However long.
And he not in a rude way, but he escorts you out because he's also leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of waves his hand over the lock. It locks. There's a bit of a blue glow over it. Foster, you immediately organize a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alright.
have a good adventure.
Thank
And
you.
he begins to head off with this little floating disc, just like a foot behind him, holding this giant get fucked great axe.
Yeah.
Love a good get fucked great axe.
That's how you know I'm really putting emphasis on something when I add in get fucked to the descriptor, because it means it's really hitting hard. That's like a nat 20 on a 20th level paladin using all 5 spell slots for divine smite.
Yes. Alrighty. Let's go home. Say our goodbyes and
Yeah.
get going.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you take the extra 2 to 3 hours to make a wide berth to where you know Chadwick's going to be, and you pick him up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yep.
bros, ready to go?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right, dude.
So ready.
You can see he kind of grabs a few things. He has an extra backpack with him, so he's over his shoulder. Lead on.
Alrighty. Head back.
Get back to the ship. Eva and Cassandra, what have you guys been up to for the last 3 to 4 hours?
Well, Galen already started the studying, so I'm not going to interrupt that because I know what happens if I do.
Gotcha.
Probably spend a few hours on that and then just some quality time with her.
Yeah, he finished up the lesson, hands the book to you, kind of walks you through what he was doing. It was very basic, understanding kind of magic that existed before things were raised to the sky, because there are a lot of lost techniques and spells that he's come across from doing treasure hunting, relic delving, things like that. But then he kind of looks at the up in the sky, thinks for a moment. Well, if you don't mind, I do need to get going for a bit. I don't plan on anything getting delivered today. We don't really want to start rotating out our fresh stock until probably tomorrow. But I'm going to go handle a few transactions. I'll be back.
Hey, real quick, before you go.
Yes, of course.
We're gonna be heading out again, which is why they're all on their shopping spree. Doc will be staying. Can you just, like, check up on him once in a while, make sure he hasn't exploded the keep or something?
I'll also bring him a snack. I know how he gets.
Thank you. We would very much
Oh, of
like him
course.
back in one piece.
I mean, you all got me back topside.
And hopefully we will keep you here.
I hope so. It was certainly fun to be under there, but being stuck was a different story.
I know the feeling.
Well, if you'll
Anyway,
excuse
yeah,
me,
go.
I
Yeah,
believe you
have fun.
have a hide and seek date with your daughter. And he kind of smiles and heads off.
Yep. This ought to be fun. Hey,
You
you haven't,
guys-
like, taught her any, like, weird shit, have you?
I mean, aside from disarming a trap or two, no.
Great. Now I know what to look out for, thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't teach her locks. It's fine.
No, that Drac will do that for me, but thank you.
Of course. And he heads off. You all, run about the ship. Play a little hide and seek, some tag, just in general. Mother-daughter time. Get lunch. Grev is in there, cooking up something. He kind of sees you. Hi! I see you have already remembered where the ship was.
It's not my fault that shit keeps happening.
No, I know. Here. And he sets, some cooked stew in front of you, a couple of fresh sliced vegetables, some bread. Looks
How's
at
things been
Cassandra.
around here for you, Grev?
The usual? Yes, please. And he grabs 2 slices of bread, very meticulously takes some kind of spread, kind of this light brown paste, spreads it over it, and then grabs some preserves on the other side, smacks them together, sets it down with a glass of water. Things here have been, joyously boring, as they say.
Good.
It is a bit nice to be a little landlocked. Certainly, if I don't like an ingredient, I just take it back. Or if I see a spice that looks interesting, I can try a small portion versus taking a gamble on buying a whole barrel and then everyone hates it. But I do know a lot of us are enjoying it. So whatever business you have, let it be. But also don't think we're not ready to go at a moment's notice.
Oh, don't worry, we might need you at a moment's notice, so we appreciate it. If there's
Well-
anything you need, or, anyone else needs, just reach out.
No, I don't believe so. Galen ensures we get paid, and we've had some time to just collect coin but not spend it, so I think a few of us might be a little heavy in the cups. Particularly a halfling with a penchant for poker.
It's always the small ones you gotta watch out for.
Jeez, how does he drink so much?
Practice.
He wasn't the best rope tire this side of Wintergata.
I mean, nothing says you can't just pick him up and dangle him off the side for a little while.
Kind of looks for a moment. You just see this slightest little up tips in his grin.
Just no lasting trauma, please. That's my job.
Wouldn't take it from the scary lady.
Thank you for keeping an eye on her.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we get paid, but you spend enough time on the Cloud Ocean. Aren't we all just family at this point?
I would hope so.
Except that tiefling. I swear he cheats at dice.
She just holds her hands up and slowly backs away.
You see, as you say that, there's a familiar kind of upbeat female voice. Well, it's not his fault you're so shit at dice. As you look over, you see Antha has just been kind of taking a little corner herself, has been working on things. And he kind of looks at her and scoffs a bit and goes back to cooking. She sees you. Oh, it is good to see you back from the keep. Is everything working well with it?
I mean, as well as one can expect when it's tied to a vampire lord's castle, but that's been, for the most part, cleared out. So hopefully that's no longer an issue.
Well, that's good. I'm just glad I was able to get everything figured out. It was quite the mind jog to get all those gears and runes and everything lined up.
It paid off
technology
handsomely, so thank you.
Yes, of course. No, and she like pats her research notes. It's going to make me a pretty penny too.
Really now?
Oh yes. Get back to one point. We'll get back to Wingata and maybe sell these to the ship makers there. I'm sure they'd love this technology.
Oh, that could be interesting. I see. Make sure they don't undersell and get royalties on that. They'll be set for life.
That's the only way to get paid. She kind of smiles. All right. Eventually, you all get back. You pick up Eva, have dinner on the ship. You know, one really good meal with the entire crew as everyone's called back in for the dinner. You know, there's Rugwin and Grev are going at it about who cheats who at dice, and Trinket and Elias are talking about drinking and playing cards. It's joyously cramped in here. Some people, no, it's not the entire crew is in here. Some are on the main deck eating on barrels or crates. You know, Red, as you're looking around, perceiving everything, is strange. 2 years ago, a year ago, never in 1,000 years. But now, you see Drakix, you see the crew, you see Eva, Foster, even that poor guard you tortured is here and seeming to even stand a bit more upright, looking a little more rugged, even actually like a man.
What was his name? Eric?
Listen, he has some like cheekbones now and a little beard.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh.
What you don't see, Red, is you don't see Galen.
She will cast message to Drakix.
Okay.
Your airy friend is missing.
Drac would wonder, not reply back, but eventually go out onto the main deck. Take a look to see where he is. If he's over by the actual map like he normally is, or maybe if you decided to go up into the crow's nest.
You don't see him.
We're gonna check the room.
No.
Is there a note in the room?
There is a note in a room.
He's gonna read the note.
It's a shopping list.
Okay. Is it a thieves' can't shopping list or an actual
Yes, it
shopping
is.
list?
It's a thieves'
Okay.
can't shopping list.
Mhm.
It'd be both.
As you read
Which is why I
over it, you're
said-
kind of looking at it and you're like, dear God, what has he done since I've just been gone? Not even barely a day or 3.
What's on this list?
It's kind of like an impromptu ledger. You can see there's like deductions from the ship's funds, additions, deductions. And right now he's currently positive by about 300 gold.
Okay.
And then he says on there, it just says baker's dozen. And it's kind of circled. So you would know that's kind of an overnight job.
Yeah.
It's essentially the equivalency of like a boost. It's going to be one night of a lot of lock picking. There's almost very little doubt in your mind. Galen is somewhere in the upper noble district, currently elbow deep or thieves' tools deep into a lock.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's not going to list anything that's going to say where he is. It's just going to say that.
Yep.
Because he's smart enough to not put his targets on the piece of paper. Drac is just going to go up topside. He's just going to nod to Red at this point. Just to say, it's fine. He's okay. But he's going to walk to the back of the ship, looking out towards the island, as he's just going to stay there for a little while.
Okay.
Until everybody decides to go, like, oh, hey, we're leaving. Then he's going to go leave a note. And just put in, jackass, warn us next time.
All right. So the Cursed Crew +1 heads back to the keep. And there, Chad kind of looks around. Right, so you all ready to go?
One quick thing and then yes.
Righteous.
Zahn is going to drag Doc over to, I don't know, a corner somewhere.
There are rooms for that.
You know what? It's not that. She just. She's gonna talk in his mind now.
Mm-hmm.
No one can hear you.
At least I can reply to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So apparently I made it up to Drakex because I sold the cleaver and that got us a pretty penny, and so I figured, well, I can't be there here to protect you in case anything goes awry, which it's not going to, because you're going to be researching and stuff and staying out of trouble. I got you this cloak, and she'll hand over the Cloak of Displacement.
Okay.
He'll take the cloak and look it over and thank you.
Interesting fine leather make.
Yeah, I figured,
Reminds me of Tweely.
It oddly does. In a very, very morbid way.
I'm a necromancer. I'm very morbid.
You just hear a
Right.
Right behind that is Oscar just chasing him around the area.
Yes. So.
I do want to make sure all of you are aware of this. Do you know who all is wearing their amulets? Those amulets we made, and are currently attuned to them.
Red isn't.
Right.
Drac had one, and
Because we got one for everyone.
Yeah. No, you did make one
Everybody had
for
one.
everyone.
Well, I want to remind you all that while wearing those necklaces, you cannot be targeted from the divination spells. This includes the sending spell.
Right. So I'm not.
Drac would have already taken it off on the way back because he would have attuned to the Sunblade, and there is the hanging handle on his side, the hilt, I should say, with no blade. So really, the necklace is just decoration at this point.
I have not attuned to mine. I took that off after the whole vampire stuff thing. Although we should,
It is, well.
be wearing it still because we're wanted. For now, we'll leave them off, or at least I'll have them off. Oh, and she goes over to Drakex, just rummages in the bag, even if he's doing something else. Grabs 2 of the stones. These 2 are the different. They're not the connected ones, right? These are one of each set. Sure,
There is usually
there's a
rune
marker on them.
that that will
okay,
mark
these are
like the pairs.
2 different runes? 2 of the same runes, then they're different.
No, if
She'll
there are
choose
2,
different
if they have the same runes on them, then they are the linked stones. If they are different, then they are the unlinked stones, which means that I still have the pair.
Okay, 2 different ones. Okay. She'll bring them over to Knock. 2 messages per day. 3, because you also have a whole other one. So,
Yes.
yes.
Well, this is for you to contact me. I have my own way of contacting all of you.
Exactly. Exactly. So, and I'm pretty sure Eva can also message you. Or is it just still her, but I don't know.
I don't think she can message me.
I mean,
Can Red?
Not from that distance.
Wait, maybe? I have no idea how that one works.
Message is 120.
Yeah,
You
no,
cannot-
but
you cannot
the
message
book.
from another plane.
The book works like sending mechanically, but
Yeah.
Doc's name's not written in it.
so I may have taken the book and thrown it off the edge of the island.
You.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
We applaud strong choices
I
in
mean,
this house.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's great.
Yes. Yes. What's this
if
book?
that's what you wanted.
What?
What a great answer.
Oh my god.
Okay, so TLDR, I made a pact with an archfey to save
Sure.
Cassandra from vampirism, and
That's so
in return, as far as I was told, my curse is permanent in exchange for her
Rough.
not having it. And he told me that my goal was to go kick Lord Vosswood's ass because he was bored and wanted some entertainment.
Cool.
So once that was completed and I was certain that at least my end of the contract has been filled, I said fuck you to being controlled, though partially willingly, I suppose, by another creature, and took his book and chucked it off the island into the Cloud Sea.
The book
Hell yeah.
is how she communicated with us from a distance.
Among other things, yes.
Mm.
Right. But that's the relevant part
Gotcha.
at the moment.
Okay, so our
So no
only
communication
way
there.
of communicating now
It's
with the
sending
outside
stones.
world are these
Mhm.
3 sending stones.
Correct.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stupid question as he looks over to Eva. Can you just I'm going off on a limb here and you can
Yeah. Go ahead.
tell me to shove off. Can you just hold your hand out right and focus on the book as if it was physically in your hand? I'm just curious. I've seen people bring weapons to their hands out of nowhere. So
So, yes, I can bring it back, but it's not one of those that happens instantaneously. It's something that has to happen over the course of an hour or so.
got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Right.
So I
We'll be all right with the sending stones.
Yeah, no, we should.
I
just
also-
just wanted to
so
bring it up
since
as a
I
possibility.
decided to, chuck the book into the void, I don't feel that presence in the back of my mind anymore either. So there's a very good chance that even if I did, the book might not come back, as the pact would be complete and he would, remove
Right.
Fair
that
enough.
ability. I don't know. We're figuring things out.
Right.
Is
You're
there a
fair.
small thing you could try to like test this? See if you still like that wouldn't take an hour?
I mean, casting a spell at somebody.
Gone.
Oh, you don't have to attack a person.
Oh, okay.
Zon, come on.
What?
You gotta, I know you're tough, but like, why? Why would we waste your toughness on, she could hit a tree.
Do you see?
Drac
You're
is
not
going
hitting
to
my
go.
tree.
No, I'm sorry.
Drac is going to, very simply done. We still have the armors that are here inside. Drac is
Eva
going to
will-
go drag one of the armors down on the stand
All right.
and just set it there.
Eva will reach out towards Zon just for a moment, and she will try to cast blindness on Zon. That is a warlock spell.
Okay. There's nothing.
Okay.
There is nothing.
So, yeah, that didn't work, which means I probably don't have access to those powers and abilities at this time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which, for table knowledge, essentially eliminates all of her warlock levels. She is back to level 7 for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're still keep that level so you can keep your HP and
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not changing
Stuff.
anything. But essentially, that's where she's at.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So now we're gonna go to Elysium?
Yes! We're gonna go talk to the
Right.
gods.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Ready,
You
Chad?
seem confident, so that's all I need.
waiting on y'all, but I'm good to go if you are.
All right.
I hate Chad
Absolutely.
so much.
I love
So
him.
much.
I love him.
The dragon is just going to look at Chad like,
Chad,
did
love
you
you.
did you also sniff the holy tree before you got here?
Jesus.
No, bro, it's in Elysium.
In Zon's head, because Zon still has a link with Zon.
Yep.
Still the link with Zon, right?
Yep.
In Zon's head, you hear from Doc, I don't know what all the hype was about. This man seems kind of dull.
You're not there.
You don't know.
I don't know. He's just a bro. He reminds me of my brother in his younger
can't see that.
years.
I can't see that.
Trust me.
Righteous.
When
And
he
he
was a teenager.
sets the bag down, opens it. All of you immediately recognize this is a bag of holding.
Yep.
He pulls out a 4-foot long metal spike that on the tip of it is a platinum tuning fork. And he plants it in the ground. When he does, Eva and Drakix, you sense a shift. He reaches the bag of holding, pulls out a second one. He walks over to the first one, puts his back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he stands between them, takes a step back, and he kind of like takes his sleeve, rolls them up, rolls his shoulders a bit, presses the palms together. He watches he cracks his knuckles. All right. And this kind of divine aura begins to emanate around him as he pulls in the magic required for this very high-tiered spell. Divine beings of perfect form, eternal spotters of the soul. And he kind of looks back to you guys. No disrespect, but we're skipping warm-ups. And he reaches down and takes his open
God.
palm and slaps it into the ground. But the earth beneath him does not crack. It ripples and flexes as if water. Golden light spills out between the two tuning forks, and it begins to slowly pulse like a heartbeat. Runes apparate themselves and begin to write in this circular pattern around the pulse between the two tuning forks. It's not sharp or harsh, it's smooth. It's a gentle casting despite the bravado to it. Chad's voice begins to emanate out. By iron will and iron core, by sweat shed and honest effort, by the gains earned, not stolen. The air gets hotter, even so. I call upon the plane where rest is earned, peace is maintained, may the creatine floweth. He spreads his arm wide, like he's going to give somebody a hug, and roots of radiant light tear open the space between the tuning forks and makes a perfect doorway of golden energy.
Welcome to the Church of the Swoley Bible, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Can I just change my mind and not visit now?
Looking inside, you see rolling fields, little floating motes of light, a sky that feels like a deep breath after a long fight, golden grass wheat, barely ankle high. Elysium, where the vibes are immaculate, the afterlife is optional, and nobody skips leg day. And he steps aside and gestures in. Let's go, bros.
Let's go.
Drax already through the door when he stops. Really just to get away from him talking.
Right behind you, dude. Eva's right behind you.
Red is ignoring her existential crisis at the moment and going through. It's like, do I know these people?
Son is gonna
You
kiss Doc one last time and go through the door.
Okay. Drakix, Vikazon, Red, Foster, and Eva. You all head through. And so does Chadwick. The portal remains. Right, so like trees right there, and he points like maybe 500 feet away is this giant reaching to the skies and even seemingly beyond, because you can't see the top of the tree, but you can certainly see the under branches and the thick leaves and the trunk. It's massive. He just points to it. Like, there it is.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah. Like, what's this whole plane about?
Well, this is where you go when you, if you're devout,
Mm-hmm.
you die.
Yeah.
And, you don't have to be, like, super devout. But if you were just a good person, you didn't lie about your bench press.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But the interesting part is, as he says this, you hear, like, shouts. You hear combat. You look and you see there are, like, these kind of translucent, maybe, like, barely see-through. Like, they're more visible than not. But you see these specters fighting, laughing, enjoying, just having a great time, drinking, eating.
Is there like a little section that's like the gym bros doing gym things, like bench presses and like lifts and
Yeah, definitely.
yes.
They're like the old like Greek weights, like the heavy like circular stones on like wooden bars.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Whoa, it's like super active now. Like last time I was here, it was like barely nothing.
Huh.
Seems like you trained up some good folks.
Oh, I don't know these guys. I mean, they seem cool, but I don't know why there's so many out and about. Usually they're all just like resting and chilling. Huh. Anyways, let's go.
Alrighty.
Leads you up. 500 feet's not too terribly long of a walk, but it is a little bit of a walk. If you have any questions or anything, as you're moving, again, it is your vision can't see the end of whatever this realm is because it's just that vast. It just fades into like a misty white almost. The grass, the vegetation here seems to be a perpetual, like barely ankle high, kind of golden grass. It's very soft, very lush. There are other trees, other creatures that aren't spirits here. There are denizens of Elysium. But as you're walking with Chad, they some kind of look over. You see one almost begin to approach, and Chad's like, "Bro," and he's like, "Because like it's just like a solemn nod, like very contrast to Chad's energy."
Nice. How did you do that?
Oh, like, you know, I don't want to brag, but got my
You can
champion
brag a
card.
little.
I mean, I got my champion card.
Your champion? What is that?
Oh, it's like when you're like the best of the best.
Uh-huh.
You get like perks.
Wow.
It's like a membership card, but instead of getting just like a bunch of holes in a piece of parchment, you get like extra strength. Like I can lift way more than what I look like. Like I don't just have like physical muscles anymore. I have divine power, bro.
Bro.
Righteous.
Who gave you the champion card?
Oh, craziest thing. I was, definitely down on my luck, and like a long time ago, like decades, and I thought I was gonna die, and I was like, "Hey, man, if anybody's listening, don't let this be it." And this kind of like old man voice came through, and he's all super like official. He was like, "Oh, you don't want to die? I mean, you gonna serve me? I can lift you up. I could deadlift you up from that place, because you're feeling dead, so I'll lift you up." I was like, righteous, let's do this. And
Wow.
turns out the dude's name's Ulfin. He's like the god of death and passing and mourning. Most people get like a downer vibe about him, but I'm telling you, he's all about some good life. It's just when the time comes to end it,
Drac has just
get you.
stumbled over something and is falling flat on his face in the middle of all this.
Oh my god.
And he just takes a minute to get up and is like, it's fine.
What happened?
You okay there, Drakex?
I'm fine. It's fine. Just walking. And he continues to walk. Though his steps are a little bit faster now, as if he's just like, no, we came for a job. Do not murder him in the middle of all this.
Maybe not
Also,
killing him in Elysium.
Maybe not in the realm of the gods. That might be a little, frowned upon.
Right. So like the world tree, huh?
Yeah.
It's like reality's spinal column, huh?
What?
It cuts through all the realms, right? Righteous.
Yeah. We need a branch of it.
Are you saying this is one tree in every single realm?
Sure. That's what people say. I mean, I may not get around the church library as much as others, but
You don't say.
No, I mean, after worshiping and lifting and eating and running and worshiping and lifting, sometimes I get back to the room and I just pass out.
Right, sounds feasible.
Thanks.
For sure.
You're getting the worst DM name ever next week. I just want you to know that right now.
I put my arm on, I'm putting my hands on Chad's bicep, and I'm like, I think I can feel the divine power you possess. I think I'm like feeling up his muscles.
Right, like he flexes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, Zon, do you know the world tree was the same tree in every place?
I mean,
Because you like answered confidently.
totally, bro.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Totally. You know, while we're walking, Zon is going to ritually cast Commune with Nature as they're walking.
Don't feel like that's something you can do while walking.
Cool. When we get there, she's going to ritually cast Commune with Nature.
Gotcha.
Yes.
As you're getting there, he's like, right, I mean, I guess it's cool to take a branch. I don't even know. Trust me, we'll know if it's not cool. They get these big bald winged dudes. They're like 10 feet tall. Man, they're rough.
Mhm.
Could we like ask somebody? Maybe,
Well,
prayer or
I mean-
something?
Sure.
I,
When we get there, maybe.
yeah, might be able to, I don't know, talk to plants.
Plants are cool.
Plants are cool.
So Red uses subtle spell to cast message to Eva. It's really unfortunate that you cannot cast deafness anymore. And that's all she's gonna say.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, darling. I'm pretty sure he's got some favor in his pockets. I'm not sure it would work even if I tried.
Right, so, cool. You
Cool, bro.
guys get to the world tree, and he kind of helps you find like a space between some of the thicker roots. Never been this close, never needed to. How heavy you think it is?
I mean, the whole
Red's
tree-
going to the other side of the tree to like try and block some of this out.
Like the complete other side of the tree? I don't.
It's a
It
massive tree.
it would be.
You just need to get to the other side of the,
Party
not even
walk.
like, just like about a 20-minute walk away to like
Yes.
a quarter.
Yeah,
up
you get around
up the
one
root.
root, and that gets you the other side. Like
Yeah.
the other side of
Excellent.
the root. The other side of the root, not the tree. The root.
That's fine.
Yes.
All right.
Out of hearing distance.
All right. Who goes with red?
It's fine, I can go by myself.
Yeah, 'cause
I
no-
am.
1, 2, 3. Got it. All right.
I'll
So
ritually
Vikazan
cast.
and Foster, you're here first. What do you do?
Zon sits on the ground,
Starts casting.
starts casting.
All right, Foster, what are you doing for 10 minutes?
I watch them walk away, the two of them,
Okay.
and then I sit and put my back against on and just
Okay.
chill while she casts.
Yeah.
This is a really nice spot. It's like so relaxing here. Sorry, you're focusing on casting a spell.
Chad,
I'm just like,
Chad just lays down
Yeah.
and looks at the sky. Using a knife.
Now he's quiet.
Yeah.
mhm.
Cool.
You know, I wasn't always an adventurer.
Okay, Chad.
There was like this time when I was just walking around and had a lot of ale. I woke up in this weird tent. Had to do some games and win the favor of somebody in another plane of existence. It was weird.
What?
But Right, yeah? Strange. I was like in a carnival or something.
There's momentary dissociation from Eva as player has flashbacks.
Same though.
I think that's where my luck really started going bad when I got out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Drakix, Red, and Eva, what are you doing? As the conversation dryly lulls on, this man is about as personality as a piece of wet spaghetti.
Listen, that's being disrespectful to the spaghetti.
When Red gets enough out of earshot, she's gonna kind of try and think back on how she and Zahn got the branch from the other tree.
Okay.
Try and implement the same kind of thing here.
All right.
If she can.
Drac was just gonna walk up to the tree, put his hand on it,
okay,
and just like
the moment put you on the tree.
Oh God!
A voice enters your mind.
Shoot.
What do you carry that you should have set down?
Okay. My pride.
Okay. That's all you get. Eva, what are you doing?
He didn't really go too far once they got to the tree. She will sort of walk up to it, trying to, give Zahn space to do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
As she gets mauled by a cat. And she reaches out to put a hand on the tree, but mentally she reaches out to try and see if she can either, sense or connect with either the Grey King or some other form on this plane. Whatever she can speak to.
So you touch the tree.
Yes.
What are you afraid to lose after you win?
People I care about.
Okay. Luvagazan, your spell completes. The moment the magic enters your body, a voice enters your mind. What would you protect, even if the world is devoured?
Whatever good is left in the world.
Okay. Red, you watch as Eva's just having a moment in silence, her hand against a tree. You see Drakix is doing the same thing. What do you do?
I mean, she's trying to remember how they got the branch from the other tree. And then she's going to emulate whatever it is. If she cannot remember what it is, she's going to hold the need in her mind.
I believe it was a flyby snatching as you two were.
Oh yeah, we fell.
It was super quick in and out.
Yeah, it was like.
Yep.
Yeah. She's gonna kind of watch for a moment and see what's happening with the others. Are they just super still, or?
Yes, they are very still.
And the fact that it's weird because Drak's tail is usually bouncing around everywhere. It is stiff on the floor. It is not moving.
Okay. She right now is at a loss for if she should also touch the tree, or
Okay.
if there's like some danger going on that she's gonna need to pull people away from the tree.
Foster. What do you do? The Vikazan's breathing has slowed. Almost as if she's in some kind of like deep meditation.
And Chad keeps droning on, and I go, "Hey, Chad. Hey,
Yeah.
Chad.
Bro, what's up?
Hey, I'm gonna have to go check on the others. I'll be right back."
Oh,
And I
okay.
like climb over the root to go find where they went to.
As you reach out to begin to climb up and you touch the root,
Oh, god dang it!
a voice enters your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You've denied your family. You have strayed from their blood. Why?
They denied me. Can I run away?
No. No.
Okay. Right. Seeing that nobody's moving, she's gonna go back and try and talk to Chad.
You go over and Chad's doing push-ups.
Okay, no. Stand up, talk.
Oh.
Put the
Stands
muscles
up.
away for a moment. So, have you heard of people becoming stuck to the tree?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a thing. When you talk
That's
to
a
the
thing.
tree, yeah, like when you touch a tree, you talk with the spirit and it asks you a question.
Right.
Right.
And what happens after that? I mean, I don't see any skeletons around the tree, but
you ask some good questions. He walks over to the tree and touches it.
Oh no!
oh my god!
Oh
I
no!
expected this. I knew this was gonna happen. The moment that she asked him a question, his brain is gonna be like, "Oh, let me do the thing to see what happens after doing the thing."
Oh.
To let her know the answer.
She's casting message, and she's gonna talk to Eva. Eva, dear, what's going on? Why are you stuck to the tree? Everybody's stuck to the tree. This is not fun.
Technically, Zan's not stuck to the tree. She's on the
You-
floor.
You try to reach out to Eva,
Uh-huh.
and it feels like getting punched in the brain.
Oh, God.
As you are forcefully blocked from reaching her. Like when you hit it, it feels like static literally hits in your mind.
Okay.
Oh,
All
she
right.
had. No, it's not static. It's the AOL dial tone.
Alright, what kind of spells we got here? We're gonna can I cast knock on Eva? Oh my god. Oh, okay. So she has one of the sending stones, I think.
Okay.
She's going to activate one of the sending stones.
Mhm.
Talk to Doc.
Okay.
Hold on, 25 words.
Hang on. You think you're 25 words? I gotta roll a percentile.
Oh, great. Cool. All right.
No, it has a 95% success rate. You'll be fine.
Yep.
I'm-
What are you talking? Okay, so
Famous last
1
words.
to 5 or 95 to 100?
1 to 5.
Okay.
Shit. Well, I dropped the other one, but it was the second number. The first number's a 9, so you're good to go.
Okay. Okay.
That would have been bad if it was 90 something.
Okay. All right. Okay.
70.
Okay. All right.
79. Your spell goes through.
Excellent. Hold on. I'm counting words. I mean, it's less than 25, but this is what she would say. At Will Tree, everyone touched and are stuck. Planning to touch tree, it asks questions. Advice?
Doc, as you are working tirelessly, stones that you
I'm
have
setting it
probably
for-
meticulously set up on like a little
Yeah.
like 3-shelf display.
Mhm.
One of them.
It's a beaver.
Go
They're
over
on-
and
they're on silence
For
version.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had no passive perceptions 18. I imagine I hear it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
Go over and
Grab it.
Listen. Take a moment to think. Okay, I know Red. She's probably tried message, didn't work. She's probably she's debating on touching it. It's Elysium shouldn't be harmful. Okay, picks up the stone and gives you a message. Shouldn't be harmful. Elysium is a realm of good. Just answer truthfully, and you'll be fine. Should let you all go eventually.
Not inspired confidence whatsoever. I mean, she's immortal, but god dang. Okay, cool. She is going to, before touching the tree, she's going to hold the concept in her mind of needing a branch so that they can create a weapon to destroy the Everhunger.
Okay.
And she'll touch the damn tree.
As you touch the tree, a voice enters your mind. What truth about yourself do you hope never becomes known?
Oh crap.
There are so many answers that she could have for this, by the way.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank personally. That I'm afraid that if I become whole again, that I might be crazy.
The voice responds. Wield thy fear, flame and feather. As all of you find yourselves standing in a familiar circular shape over 6 different runes with a center rune in the middle. But what's held in the middle is not the image of Levikazan's bestial spirit and guardians you saw last time, but instead is a very androgynous humanoid figure with long platinum hair and a simple long white dress. Around their head is a crown of branches and leaves. As they look to you all, six this time it seems. I do hope you are enough, for the hunger will ride my roots through the dreaming and unto the waking. And they hold their hands out, and a thick, hardy branch forms. Go. You have the divine weapon. Do not fail. And all of you wake up laying in the grass towards a beautiful golden sky. Maybe it's been minutes, maybe it's been hours. The only way you can tell is you look over and you see Chad is over doing push-ups.
Is Chad conscious and doing push-ups?
Right?
No.
Does Chad look asleep and doing push-ups?
There is visible drool coming out of his mouth as he is.
Oh my god.
Do you think
I
we
thought
need
he
to
was
wake him
touching the
up?
tree.
What?
But
Do you think we need to wake him up?
I mean,
Yes,
well,
he's alright
sort
home.
of about right.
do you want to see how much he can like do while he's
Kind of,
Do you
yeah.
want- you should sit on his
Well-
back.
I was gonna say you should sit on his back, Zon.
Me?
I could sit on
Yeah,
his back.
he says he can carry more than he shows, so you know,
Okay.
test it.
Yeah, Foster. you
Right.
go
We
first,
could
and
both
I'll
sit on
join.
his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first.
I go try to sit on his back as he's doing push-ups.
There was no slow.
Zon goes over and is like, hold my hands
Yeah.
for balance.
Yeah,
Just
I got
gonna
you.
Try and balance on his back as he's doing push-ups.
Make acrobatics checks.
Am I helping Zon?
You're each making one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Does this count as danger sense? Should I be worried?
No.
Oh no.
17.
Okay.
8.
Could be better.
Nope, that's 10 with my modifier.
Okay. You two together, you're able to hold on for about 3 or 4 minutes. There is no signs of slowing down or stopping before Zon finally, you're like, and you just kind of like, you don't fall off. You do that weird like
Stop.
fall catch walk.
Yeah.
I'll step.
Yeah. What the fuck does this guy eat?
His Wheaties, apparently. Can we go now?
I mean, if that didn't wake him up, though, I don't know what will.
I do.
Drac is just going to walk over, stay about 4 feet away from his face
Mm-hmm.
as he's doing this, and goes, Chadwick, they have a competition back in the realm. They said that if you don't show up, they're going to give it to the next person.
No, I'm here. I'm up.
Ooh, I fell off of his back.
Like, I mean, take a power nap.
Right. Can we go back now?
Yes.
Oh.
Who has the branch?
He's
Look
just
at
random.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
She realized just now. that I was holding it.
She carried it over without even thinking about it, sat down on his back.
You
not even
you
thinking-
actually used it to help brace yourself, and then like Foster
Yeah.
grabbed it as well.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Neither one of you realized what it was.
Right.
Nope.
So,
Oh.
we're time to go back then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Red? In bag?
Oh, righteous.
Right. And she'll hold out her bag.
Put it in bag.
And he'll start leading you back. As he's leading you back, you all begin to notice that it wasn't quite as jovial as it seems. You realize more and more of those spirits are apparating, but they're in armor. They have weapons. And Chad's like,
Do we have to go
yo.
back there to teleport?
they have to walk through it, yeah. Yo, they're like really having fun today, right?
I
Are these people that are current, like, when they appear, does that mean they've just died?
Oh no, like usually you're a little like ball thing, I guess. Like I don't know, I haven't died, so I think normally you're like that. But if you're like really devout and like strong,
Right.
you can make yourself kind of back to what you were.
Drake is gonna look around at the armors.
Mhm.
What's the rough time frame for them? Because there will be some books, some armors that he's sold here and there?
A vast majority is definitely pre-island armor.
Right. So what are they fighting about?
I don't know. Those that are just training.
Training.
No,
Drac is going to look over and just be like, I believe this is the start of the tree's protection, which means that we need to get a move on to make sure that everything doesn't come to that.
Yep.
Right. Yes, we should go then.
Righteous.
Yes, righteous. Let's just keep going. And at this point, Drac is now pushing Chadwick a little further. He's just like, let's get going. We need to get back now. Not in 20 minutes. Now.
Do you think if I cast mage armor, it's going to make them angry?
Okay. And Chad takes off.
Try not to.
Oh, shit.
Right. Okay.
Chad's running. Okay.
Right.
Chad secretly has a 60-foot walk speed just because his legs are so toned.
Yeah. Red
it's
is
the divine power.
Red is not running. Red will be walking quickly. Red is not running.
Okay.
And Zahn has the elk feature, so fast travel pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're keeping up to him regardless of what. So.
Yeah, but you're noticing Vixon, Drakix, and those of you that are keeping up with Chad a little closer, he's not breaking a sweat.
It's Chad. We know.
He's in a full sprint the entire time.
Having fun there, Chad?
Well, you said get back quick.
I mean...
Right. Don't... not
Sure.
with the time.
Sure. Okay.
Let's just
Let's just go.
Right.
We're running?
Right.
We're running.
Apparently.
All right. I had been keeping pace with Red.
Zahn's trying to keep pace with Chad.
Who runs with Chad?
The hell no.
Okay. Vigazon does?
Yes, of course.
Anybody else?
Well, I think I do too, actually.
Okay.
I didn't run as soon as he started running,
Okay.
but eventually I start running.
Yeah. Red's not.
So, Vigazon.
Listen, Drac is about ready to give Red and Eva another tunnel ride all the way through if needed.
Vigazon and Foster. As you're running, your breathing seems to normalize. You're not drawing in like heavy, hearty breaths, but you don't feel winded. You don't feel winded at all. You feel like you're barely doing a snail's walk, honestly.
Yep. Got that aura. Love it. Chad, do you feel like this every time you run?
Yeah, it's part of my divine power. Like, as long as I'm not doing anything crazy, I don't get tired.
Bro, you gotta teach me this.
Oh, pray.
That's the answer. Pray.
Oh, and lift.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, like stuff and spirits. Like lift the vibes, bro.
Right.
Pretty good at lifting vibes.
She
I think, at
is.
least.
Yes.
You guys get back to the portal entrance long for anybody else.
It's better at lifting wallets.
Chad gets there. Oh, I thought we were all running.
No,
It-
Oh.
don't know.
it's okay.
Cool.
Cool. What was your question?
Meanwhile, Red's like, if I'm running, you better be running too, because something's chasing me.
And Drac just looks over at her. It's like, if you're going to try to running, either me or Zahn are going to be carrying you. So this way you can just continue throwing fireballs of whatever's chasing at us.
Fair.
And same goes for you, Eva. Except it's more
So, some time passes.
everything else.
They catch up. all of you exit through the portal. Chad turns. And you watch as he kind of steps like right up to the portal, like his toes are touching the portal basically. And he takes one hand far left, and we'll see his fingers dig into the gate. And then the other one, same thing. And he literally pulls it back together. And then he reaches over, puts it back in the bag of holding, puts it back in the bag of holding, closes it, slings it over his shoulder. Right, so got your branch.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I'm go eat.
You want to stay for dinner? Or
No, you don't have enough food.
Right, and we don't have creatine here. He probably needs that.
he probably has it in his bag.
Oh, I do, but the holy powder is also back at the temple.
See? Right. Well, thank you.
Right. And he'll, like, because you're the last one to say something, he, like, slaps your shoulder. No problem. And he heads off.
How long were they gone?
Yeah.
This is the Feywild, so I think time is 1-to-1 for Elysium, right? This Feywild...
Depending on the area, it can't. The time dilation is terrible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Let's just have fun. I was going to roll D12. 8 hours. To you, Doc.
Cool.
You guys get back, it's fucking dark.
Dom,
You would also find a message on the wall scribbled in illusory ink for all of you to read.
Oh.
Because I did something while you guys were gone.
Doc went crazy.
Oh god.
right?
I don't know that yet. I haven't done any of the rolls for it.
No.
We did.
I wanted to make contact with the entity I feel the connection with.
Bruh.
Okay.
Because from what you described, it did not feel like it was the devourer, based on your description. And when I do this, I'm casting Force Cage on myself.
Okay.
So I can't leave, and no one can enter while I do this, just in case. And then the message would say, make sure I'm me before interacting.
What?
You reach out. And you should go ahead and make me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Jesus.
Before I ask, hang on, before that, what's your modifier for the saving throw?
Plus 11.
Okay. Make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay. I'm adding a d4 on top of it, just in case.
Okay.
I think I crushed it, but we'll see. Okay. So plus 2 from the d4 makes it a 28 total.
Okay. 28 is a failure.
I figured.
20. So you said 28,
Yeah,
Mhm.
28.
and that's
That's
oh,
a
shit. Okay.
Force
No,
cage
no,
is
no.
torn asunder as a pool of black liquid apparates on the ground in front of you, and upward from it rises an incredibly familiar humanoid shape. You see, in complete mortal body, Price. And he reaches out to you. Doctor, you are currently unable to move. He places his hand against your cheek. Sorry, little brother. I'm the Avatar now. And we'll close the session there.
What?
What?
There are so many questions just from that one.
Ah,
I've been sitting on that since you were at the first island.
Chiba.
Okay,
Explains
I'm not gonna
so
lie.
much.
Oh, that feels
I
good.
had
Oh.
I had an inkling when he came back to life, but I wasn't positive.
Good lord.
Oh man. That is.
Because
Ron.
that also explains so much other shit that happened on Wingata.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I just need a.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope it goes on the wrong pipe currently for at least 5 seconds.
Hey, John, how you doing?
You get out there, Meg?
Well, everyone.
Brandon knows me well enough to know I bite on the hook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for enjoying tonight's session. We hope you had a blast. I'm going to go ahead and let my players have an existential crisis off stream. So we will catch you next week. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds now. Have an incredible night. Have fun. Do not forget your snacks. And we love you very much. Good night, everybody.
Later.